Hey YouTube, it's Mike Peng Gangster, and today I'm bringing you guys a tournament, the Bounty Hunter Deep Stack Turbo. This is a tournament that happens during the day. At the moment, there's 34 players left. We're already in the money. We're already guaranteed $78 plus $98 in bounties. So basically about $170 so far. We did have to buy this 2 times. Now we do get into the right away with pocket tens here. So of course we're calling here. It doesn't matter if it goes all in. We're never folding 8 blinds with pocket tens here. It's just never gonna happen. Oh boy, big pot. Wow, unfortunate. Look at this. Unbelievable, man. Of course the 9's it, right? And the 3's it. What about put a 10-2 in there? 8. Unbelievable, man. The 9's win, but it's just unbelievable how everybody has a pocket pair. And yeah, well, the story ends there, right? Unfortunate. Pocket 3's, pocket jacks, pocket 10's, pocket 9's. We end up making 183. Definitely a little bit disappointed. I had to buy in twice into this tournament. Unfortunate. It ends very quickly. I did knock out like 4 players throughout the tournament, so based on bounty wise, I did pretty well. Based on result, I feel like I'm keep going pretty deep in these type of tournaments, but keep failing to reach final tables, which is just very frustrating because a lot of the times, for example, like it's situations like that where you have like pocket tens. You're just never folding. It doesn't matter if someone goes all in right after him. You could definitely be just doing this with ace something. Also, as you can see, we were 3 people in that hand, 4 people in that hand. We were all at pocket pairs. There was only one guy that had a better one than me. That was the guy right next to me with the pocket jacks. So a lot of people wonder sometimes. How do you handle basically variance or downswings and stuff like that? So for example, when it comes to tournaments at the moment, I'm on a downswing. There's no hiding. You know, I've been struggling the last couple of months when it comes to tournaments. For some reason, I haven't hit any big ones. And for the ones that I do go deep in, they just don't make up for the amount of tournaments I buy into, if that makes any sense, right? Now, I'm not negative much. I'm negative like 1,500 or something. It's not a lot, but it's just annoying that throughout a big, like a decent amount of time, you run through this downswing, which some of it is your fault, of course, of the way you're playing because you're a little bit tilted. The other thing could also be, for example, like luck not on your side. And what I mean by luck not on your side, I'll give you an example. Okay, so on Sundays you got the best possible tournaments based on guarantees. Okay, so let's say you play a $50 tournament, just to give an example. So let's say you play on a Tuesday. So you got a $50 tournament like this. Well, it's like Monday because today it's Monday, right? And the first place of this tournament will be a little over $2,000, probably like $2,500, $3,000 max, right? Depending on the bounties. Play the same tournament on a Sunday. You have the 500K guaranteed bounty at $54, right? And you go deep in that one. Automatically, you're just gonna make more money, right? So this is why I mean sometimes like tournaments have a luck factor involved in them because you don't know when you're gonna go deep in a tournament. What you try to do is you try to play the best possible, you know, to your knowledge game wise, but you don't decide which tournament you go deep in. So sometimes you run into this extreme tilting, like bad luck into like which tournaments you're cashing, which is annoying because I play a lot of different tournaments. I play tournaments all the way from $25 all the way to a few times, not many times, but maybe 10 times my online career. I play like over $1,000 tournaments. So for the majority, I play like $100 tournaments, right? That's my average, like based on 3,000 tournaments. So it's unfortunate that sometimes you run into these situations where you're just not running deep in the good guarantees, and you're running, and the ones that you actually are cashing out are the ones that have small guarantees, which will definitely affect your profit throughout that period of time. So for example, me, it's been a couple of months now where I have not had a tournament that I've won over. I think the biggest one I won in the last like 6 months, believe it or not, is like maybe 5,000, which for some people like 5,000 may be a lot, but 5,000 is not really that much based on the fact that if I play every week, like hitting a 5K tournament, it's not big, because like I say, like I average like $100 buy-ins, so it's like basically 50 buy-ins, which 50 buy-ins in a matter of 6 months is, I do a lot more than 50 buy-ins. Like I said, I have like 3,000 tournaments played, so and I don't know exactly how many tournaments I have like in 6 months, but I would say I could easily have, let's say, at least anywhere between 300 to 500 tournaments easily, right? So yeah, when you go on these downswings, and people ask the question, how do you basically overcome it? Well, the best thing I've always said is to have a strong mindset when you're playing this game, and to try not to think the game always result oriented. Try to basically just play a good game, as much as it's hard sometimes, because I won't lie, sometimes I also play a very bad game sometimes, and the importance is that the tournaments that, for example, you end up losing, for example, like, but as long as you play good, you feel good inside, that's the most important thing. Because if you keep that, like, basically doubting yourself, doubting your play and stuff like that, the downswing is just going to be even harder to overcome. So make sure that you feel good about your plays. For example, the tournament right here, I have pocket tens, I'm never folding. It's just a bad luck situation that we are 4 people into a hand with very small amount of big blinds left, and we all happen to have a pocket pair, which we're not going nowhere, especially that we're all worth something because it was a bounty tournament. It's gonna happen, and I'm here to tell you guys, don't worry, keep positive, be good, feel good about how you played it, and if you just don't get the result out of it, don't worry, it will come, as long as you keep playing the way you believe is played correctly, because it's very important for you to feel positive about your play. And for me, when people ask how do you overcome downswings, for me that's the way you overcome downswings. As long as you feel confident and positive about your plays, it don't really matter about the results will come with time, because variance sometimes could take a long time. I've heard of it, I've seen it. People go on downswings for even like a year. It's frustrating, it's very discouraging, it makes a lot of people quit. The strong ones can overcome it by a great strong mindset and keeping calm. So hopefully this video helps you out. I believe that a lot of people go through this. I've been through it a couple of times in my lifetime. I've also busted bankrolls, which is devastating at any level, at any stake level. But the most important is to always keep a good mindset, keep positive, and if you really believe in your play, you will overcome the variance and you will become a winning poker player. That's my advice to you guys. So hopefully this video helped you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.